Efforts to improve aviation safety in Papua New Guinea are reaching newer heights. Air traffic control still rely on visual position reports, and the introduction of Aireon's space-based automatic dependent surveillance broadcast service will enhance air traffic surveillance services for PNG's entire upper airspace above 20,000 feet. Unlike ground-based radar, ADSB leverages satellite-based GPS technology to calculate an aircraft's precise location, speed and direction, and transmits this information twice per second to ground-based ADSB receivers. For years, PNG ASL has relied on ground-based infrastructure for its surveillance capabilities, and PNG's mountainous terrains, weather and unreliable third-party service providers in terms of power supply and communication links were some of the major challenges air traffic controllers faced.
Ground-based tools have limitations, because of our mountainous terrain. They can't see the other side. It's line of sight, so they can't see the other side of the mountains into valleys and things like that. So that's where the space-based ADSB or surveillance tool comes very handy.
PNG ASL Chief Executive and Managing Director Captain Ted Paki says this space-based surveillance tool will complement the existing terrestrial-based ADSB facilities and enable PNG ASL to provide more efficient services to PNG's aviation industry.
In order to ensure that there's safety for aircraft operations in there, we've got to talk to them. We've got to see them in real time, so that they don't fly into each other, or the controllers don't control them into each other. As well as navigation, we've got to provide state-of-the-art navigation tools for them to be flying on the highways of invisible highways of the sky.
ADSB is rapidly being adopted, with many countries requiring space-based surveillance equipage within 3 to 5 years.
The extra benefits is that those equipped, we will know exactly if an aircraft crashes, we'll know the exact last position. So in terms of search and rescue, it'll assist us.
Captain Paki says the way forward for aviation in Papua New Guinea is to modernize everything from technological systems, facilities, people and processes.
In terms of funding, the whole modernization program, we designed it to be about 95 million US dollars. But at this stage we spent something like 50 million US dollars. And funding sources have been a combination of the government through through Asian Development Bank, and Australian government through DFAT.
The signing of the agreement between PNG ASL and Aireon for ADSB services paves way for PNG ASL to provide more improved services to PNG's aviation industry in terms of reliability, efficiency and, the most important, course safety.